What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Vette Green. Sitting here just thinking about some things. I'm reflecting. I'm decompressing. I am looking over my life because, ooh-wee, has 2023 and been a time. Okay? I don't know about you, but I know 2023 slapped the HELL hockey sticks out of me. Okay? I got my butt whooped a lot in 2023. And I know why, because I'm sitting back and I'm reflecting and I am taking accountability on what I have had let happen in my life. The things that I did not do and knowing I was supposed to. You know what I mean? Sometimes we be slacking on ourselves. Sometimes we don't want to take that extra step just because. It's just like the procrastination. And why? Why continue to procrastinate? Who are you waiting on? Because a lot of times, y'all, we are waiting on people. And that's the problem. Because you can't wait for somebody. That door behind me is only meant for me to go through. So why, Vet, would you be waiting on somebody? A lot of us are single. We don't have a significant other. And having a significant other sometimes is helpful because then you have somebody to lean on. But what happens when you don't have that physical person to lean on? For the last few years, I feel like the Most High has been trying to elevate me into this place. But in order to do that, I am being forced into the wilderness. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I also have come to realize that when I am in that wilderness, when I am not worried about other people, when I am focused on what I should be focusing on, and that is me, I do a lot better. I do a lot better. When I am not focusing on trying to fix somebody else, when I am really focusing on what I need to fix within me, because we will try and fix the world. We will try and fix that person. We will try and fix everything. But we will not try and fix ourselves. And when we take into accountability, you are accountable for you. I am accountable for me. And I know this. But sometimes it's hard. It seems so much easier to work on somebody else, y'all. Am I lying? Am I lying? Okay. It seems so much easier to fix somebody else because we can see their flaws. We can acknowledge their flaws. But when it comes to fixing our lives, fixing ourselves, it's like I ain't got no flaws. I'm perfect. I had so much happen to me that stuff takes over, that kind of outweighs my flaws. So I don't have any flaws. I don't have anything that I really need to be fixing on. But I do, which is what is causing me anxiety. Because I don't want to really sit down and reflect on those things that I need to change in my life so that I can move forward. Many times we are complacent. We are comfortable in the situation that we're in because we've always been there. And moving forward means that we are going to have to exert ourselves. We're going to have to do some things that we have never done before. We're going to have to change our mindset. But we don't. We stay there. We stay right in that comfortable place, even though we are not happy, which makes no sense. So as I'm sitting here reflecting, as I am sitting here really digging deep within Vet and saying, okay, what do I need to change? Because I don't want to take all of this mess that I had in 2023 in my 2024 if I am blessed to see it, okay? I don't want to do that. In 2018, when I went on this journey of finding myself and saving my life, because I knew if I did not take that leap out on faith, I knew if I did not jump, that I would probably die, that I would probably unlife myself. Try it for the fourth time, even though I had promised my family, I had promised my kids that I would not. But I found myself in this deep depression. I found myself feeling hopeless. I found myself sleeping on my mom's couch, asking her to borrow $1.50 so I can get myself a cup of coffee. It was bad. It was bad. So I had to reflect on myself, and I said, you know what? I need to make some changes in my life. I need to do some things different. I need to, everything that I was doing before, I need to do the opposite. So here I am back in 2023, and I am having to relearn some things, because what I realize is that when the Most High God is working on you, He is taking you piece by piece by piece by piece by piece, because so many of us have so many broken pieces that we have been carrying around for so long. There's this necklace right here that I was going to put on earlier because I wanted to be cute. I was like, yeah, I know I got this gold necklace. I wasn't really feeling like putting myself together, but I forced myself. It is me versus me every single day. So I pushed myself to get up and do what I needed to do this morning, because it's not going to happen unless I do it. So I went to put on this necklace, not knowing it was broken. Look at the piece. It's broken. Sometimes that's our life. It's so broken, and we need to put it back together. And a lot of us look on the outside for someone to help us put it back together. And some of you may have someone that is willing to stand there with you and help you put those pieces back together. But some of us do not. And for those of us who do not, I believe this is what they talk about in the Bible, where the Most High God wants you to lean on Him. Lean not into our understanding, but believe that God does have the purpose. He knows the purpose He has for us. I'm leaning into that more and more and more and more and more, because my life has been so chaotic. And I know chaos does not come from the Most High. Chaos comes when we try and put our hands in the pot, when we try and drive. And the Most High already was driving you on this journey. But you want to put your hand over there and say, well, it's taking too long. It's taking too long. And why do I have to work so hard? Why do I have to do all of this? Why do I? Why do I? Why do I? I was on the morning show, and one of the comments that was made is, too much is asked. When the ask is great, everybody, the task is greater. Self-talk. Repeat. When the ask is great, the task is greater. There is going to be some work that has to be done. And no, this is not going to happen overnight. This accountability piece that we are deep diving into, it is real. Because many of us are sitting by, letting life us, and not taking accountability for what we need to be doing in our lives. Like, we can take hold of life, and we can change the narrative, okay? We really can. But we get so stuck in the circumstance. We get so stuck in the situation as if it's going to last forever. Didn't we talk about this, Vette? Didn't we talk about this, y'all? Come on now, family. We've talked about this. Grab hold of life, Vette. Grab hold of life, sis. Grab hold of life, bro. I know it's hard out here. It's hard out here for him. It is. It's so very hard. And 2023 has been a year of lessons for me. A year of lessons. A year of lessons, but I want those lessons to turn into blessings, because I know the purpose that God has for me. I woke up again today. So that means I am purposely purposed. And I need to get back to that feeling of realizing that I am purposely purposed. I want you to get back into that feeling of realizing that you are purposely purposed, that you do have a reason to be here. And no, everybody's reason is not this grand scheme of things. Everybody's not meant to be a star. Everybody's not meant to be in entertainment. Everybody's not meant to make all of these money and have all of these riches. Some of us are just purposely purposed to bring other people out of that misery that they are in, because we have been able to overcome it. That's it. The healing, Vette, sis, bro, The healing that we have to do is not just for us. We will be able to reap the rewards because there is something that's going to come out of it, that healing. But we have to begin the process. And if we're already in the process, we can't get stuck on a situation just because it doesn't look pretty. We can't get stuck in a situation just because it hurt us. Some of us are going to have to walk through those storms. Some of us are going to have to zigzag through things. We're going to get cut. We're going to get bloody. We're going to get hurt. It's a part of the process. It's a part of that becoming. How would you know how strong you are, again, vet, unless you get back up, even when you're getting punched, even when they're trying to cover you in the dirt? You have to get back up. April, May, and June is going to come, and what are we going to see? We are going to see new life. Y'all, that can be us. We can bring new life. We can bring a new mindset. But first, we have to be accountable for our it. We have to be accountable for the things that we have not done right. And also take accountability for the things that you have done right. Pat yourself on the shoulder. Say, yes, like you better get it. Yes. But right now, my focus is on that accountability and the things that I need to improve on. Because there's so much that happened that I dropped the ball on in 2023. And if I'm being honest, some of 2022 as well. Because when COVID came, everything stopped. And it was like, what is going on in this world? But life kept moving, y'all. Life kept moving. And right now, as I am taking accountability for my life and I am looking at the things that I need to be doing better to improve because I need to take this platform to the next level. God told me. God told me a long time ago what I'm supposed to be doing, but here I am. I want to grab people. Come on with me. Come on with me. Come on with me. Come on with me. Forgetting that door back there was only made for me. They have their own door. Yeah, they got their own door. So stop trying to take them with you. Stop trying to take them with you. All right? Everybody can't go for real. Isn't that the name of Benny's next album that's dropping January 26th, I believe? Everybody can't go. Take accountability for your life, hunt. Hey! And remember, you cannot take everybody through the door with you. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. All right? I love you, long life. And you make sure you have a wonderful, 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 wherever you are, on purpose. See you back next time.